Hey, what's up, guys? It's Coach Matt over here, Primal Athlete Training Center, www.primalatc.com. Here, guys, every video from now on in, we're going to remind you we are having a special right now for our 3-day overnight throws-only camp in Pennsylvania. It's happening at Allegheny College. So until May 31st, you guys need to go to the link down below. It's a special. I think it's $40 off for the overnight price and $40 off for the commuter price. It saves you guys a ton of money on this camp. We've got 3 of the best coaches in the area, a junior Olympic coach, a 2-time Olympic trials participant who's the Ohio State record holder in the shot put, and a guy that sent about 35 people to the national championships and had them get All-American. So we have, and myself, I'm the worst coach there. So we have some really kick-ass, awesome coaches lined up for you. Click the link below. We only have 80 spots available, so make sure, you guys, we're running out already. We already have about 25 spots filled. So if you guys are waiting to do this, do not wait. Get signed up, get your name on that list, and just go to the link below and click it. So today's video, guys, excuse the crazy sunburnt face. I was outside coaching most of the day today in 86-degree heat. Yes! Love the heat, love the summertime. 86-degree heat, and got a couple of emails that came to me right on my phone while I was out at practice, and they had to deal with gaining weight for track and field. Athletes wanted to know, they're both guys, both tall, skinny dudes, and they said, how do we get bigger for track and field? How do we put on mass? How do we put on weight? How do we put on muscle? What I want to do today is talk about the diet portion of things, because diet is very important. There's 2 ways that you can put on weight for track and field. There is, in my opinion, the wrong way, and there is the right way. Let's talk about the wrong way first. The wrong way is the dirty way of putting on mass for track and field. We're not talking about steroids, not that kind of dirty. We're talking about eating like crap. We're talking about going and getting a lot of fast food, a lot of high-calorie, high-fat, high-sodium crap food. There's a lot of things you can read online about how to get big the dirty way. You know, putting half a stick of butter on a cup of white rice, microwave pizzas with a drizzling olive oil on top. There's a lot of ways, there's a lot of articles online on how to gain weight and how to get big quickly. I want to tell you about the good way. I got a lot of crap in college, but when I went to college, I weighed 185 pounds. When I graduated from college, I weighed 245 pounds, put on 60 pounds of weight in 4 years, and dropped the pant size. Went from a 36 waist to a 34 waist by adding 60 pounds. And I'm going to tell you how to do that. You do that by eating healthy. You do that by eating clean. Now, a lot of you might be saying, well, how do you get bigger? How do you put on more mass, put on more muscle by eating clean? The answer is you eat a lot of it. A lot of it. So if your meals right now, let's take, for example, just say you're doing 3 meals a day, breakfast, lunch, and dinner. If your breakfast right now consists of a bowl of cereal, this is what we're going to do. Have 1 bowl of cereal, but also hard boil about a dozen eggs on Sunday. Have 2 hard-boiled eggs along with your breakfast. Along with that, eat something else with it. Have maybe some meat. Maybe you cook beforehand. You prepare beforehand on Sunday, and you make a lot of chicken, or you make a lot of pork, or you make a lot of bacon. So with the hard-boiled eggs, reach in to the fridge, grab some already cooked bacon, get some peanut butter, put some peanut butter on a bagel, and have your cereal. There you go. There's a great calorie-dense, protein-dense breakfast, and then wash it down with a glass of skim milk or a protein shake. There's breakfast. Now, it sounds like a lot, but when you sit down, you're going to realize it's not a lot. You've got your bowl of cereal, you've got a drink, you have got a couple slices of bacon and a couple hard-boiled eggs. That does not sound like a lot. That was basically my breakfast. My breakfast was about double that size, but every day when I was at college. Lunch. If you have 1 sandwich at lunch, 1 piece of fruit at lunch, and 1 yogurt at lunch with, say, a soda. That's actually probably a pretty big lunch for most high school students. Here's what you want to eat. Get a sandwich and stack that sandwich with meat and cheese. Stack it up. Meat, cheese, whole wheat bread, no more white bread, whole wheat bread. You want to gain weight? That's how you do it. Instead of having maybe a piece of fruit, bring that piece of fruit and then get some peanut butter and put that peanut butter in a little Tupperware, or get the individual peanut butter packets at the supermarket. Cut the fruit up, dip the fruit in peanut butter. I love peanut butter. It's a great way to gain weight easily. Then have your fruit with it. Maybe then you bring a Greek yogurt that has a lot of protein. With the Greek yogurt, you eat a lot of nuts. Nuts have healthy fat. Eat a lot of nuts. Bring that with you. Don't buy the salted nuts. Just get plain almonds, cashews, stuff that is dense. Brazil nuts that's dense in healthy fats, healthy oils, but also has a lot of calories to it. Along with that, maybe go to the cafeteria and get a box of milk. Get some whole milk, or if it's low-fat milk, low-fat milk. Chocolate milk is great as well. Wash it down with some chocolate milk. That is a good, calorie-dense, high-carbohydrate, high-protein lunch. And then for dinner, this is the easy one. If you eat dinner with your parents, if you eat dinner with mom and dad, double up on the main serving and keep the sides the same. So, for example, last night, what I had for dinner, and this is God's honest truth, what I had for dinner last night, I had 2 pieces of turkey sausage. I had some leftover garlic and Italian seasoned red potatoes. And I had corn. Corn's a grain. It's not really a vegetable, but I had corn. Along with that, washed it down with about 32 ounces of water. Had a yogurt for a snack before I went to bed. So, for example, if your mom is making chicken cutlets, if your mom's making chicken, chicken breast, instead of having 1 chicken breast, 1 scoop of broccoli, and half of a sweet potato, have 3 chicken breasts, 1 scoop of broccoli, and a whole sweet potato. Now that might sound like a lot of food to you, and it is, but it's not crappy food. It's not sugary food. It's not processed food. It's healthy, clean food. You're just going to be eating a lot of it. So the rule of thumb for getting bigger, the good way, is to eat a lot of the good stuff. Eat a lot of the healthy stuff. Eat a lot of calorie-dense, protein-rich, carbohydrate-rich foods. Prepare your meals ahead of time. When mom and dad go to the grocery store, or if you go to the grocery store, have a list of what you want to eat that week, and buy it. It's a lot cheaper than you think. Buy natural foods. Stick to the horseshoe, the outside of the outside of the grocery store. That's your vegetables, your fruits, your meats, your fish, your cheese, deli meats, and maybe you only go up and down the aisles to get stuff like rice or tuna or peanut butter that's on the aisles. Okay, guys, oatmeal is another great thing that you can do. There's a lot of information out there. Nutrition is not my thing. Nutrition for me a lot of times is getting people bigger, so I just tell them to eat a lot of good stuff. And that's what I'm telling you to do. Eat a lot of really good, high-quality food if you want to put on size. You don't have to do 6 meals a day and any of this crazy stuff. 3 big, solid, calorie-dense, protein-dense, high-carbohydrate meals. It's what an athlete needs, especially an active athlete, to put on a lot of good size. All right, guys, Coach Matt, Primal Athlete Training Center. I'm not a licensed nutritionist. I'm not a scientist. I'm a guy that's been in the trenches for a long, long time helping athletes get big. These are the tips that I give those athletes, and I'm passing them on to you. So implement these tips little by little into what you are doing currently with your meal plan and your diet at home, and you will see results. You will get bigger. You will put on size, and you will become a bigger thrower. That's what you want. That's how you do it. All right, guys, keep these questions coming in. Make sure to click the link below. Sign up for the overnight camp. We're going to be blasting a lot of PRs and PAs this summer. Make sure you join up. Make sure you click that link, and I will see you in July.